Good morning from CME Travel. How is everybody doing today on Tuesday, May the 12th? Good morning. Hope all are well. Had a good weekend. Had and a happy belated Mother's Day to all that are mothers. Yeah. So how hope your weekend went good. We actually got out on Saturday for once and walked around a little bit. Me and Marsha went to it's a wine and strawberry festival, or strawberry wine festival, one of the two. They had several winery, probably about 20 some from North Carolina and Virginia, mostly what I seen. Yeah, I think it was one from Tennessee, but it was pretty good. We should have got there earlier, and for one, when we showed up there, they knew what time they were going to close and how many they had. I didn't see no point in them charging me to get it. It's a little town below us called Gretna, Virginia. Anyway, we went there and enjoyed walking around, enjoyed getting out. The day turned out to be really nice. Wasn't too hot or anything to walk around in this little town. They shut down two ends, kind of the middle part of town, and detoured people around it. But yeah, it was nice to get out, enjoyed ourselves, and yep. Let's see what I got here. I usually already had this done. There we go. But today I have a question for y'all. Thought we'd talk about desserts. I was listening last night to Defam Adventures, and they just was mentioning something. I thought, just something to talk about, something different, something good, something on a positive. Hopefully, because I don't always tend to pick it's easy to pick apart the bad things, something that we do, or to be negative. I like to try to be more positive. But best cruise ship desserts. Now that's more of your opinion. A culinary guide, and I thought we'd talk about different ones. There are several from other cruise lines that's not on. I mean, this is from multiple cruise lines. That I have here. Only two of these are a Carnival. Carnival has them. Actually, one of the two, all ships have it, and a lot of ships have this one certain one on here. But I've had three of the four so far. One, if I've had it, I don't remember eating it. But anyway, we have choice right here of Bake Alaska. I know a lot of folks know what that is in here, and they enjoy it. And the Grand, and I'm going to Mariner Sulfate. Shoot, y'all know what it is there. The Chocolate Sphere, which I've had that one, and the Vinici Gelato. That one right there comes from MSC, and that one is a very good, very, very good, especially if you like pistachio. That last one has pistachio and a little bit of chocolate to it. It's very good together. It looks really good. I think Marsha will know what I'm talking about when I tell her it has pistachio and some chocolate to it. But anyway, and Marsha's on her way to work. She's driving there. She worked very late yesterday. She had some meetings and stuff, so she had all that going on. So she left just a little bit later today because she has more meetings today. That's how it goes. Well, yeah, there's a few things to choose from. One of them I see. Let me look in here real quick. So for the question, and different people have different opinions. Of course, what got me thinking about it was just how many of y'all don't care for the melting cake, and some like it. Some, they even complain that it evidently it has gotten smaller on the cruise ship. I know from no longer than we've been cruising, it looks from each ship. Sometimes it'll look different. Not look different in the. It just looks different in size, you know. So let's see. I'm just reading what a few people had put. French vanilla ice cream and top it with a double shot of amaretto. Huh, I never thought about that. Carnival's warm chocolate melting cake. That's the one that people, I don't see the craze for it. I would much rather have their confetti cake. Whatever that's called. What is that? Y'all, I'm sure y'all will tell me in here that the cake that we have it every time especially when we're on MSC. You usually some ships you only get it the first day. That something confetti. I'm sure. Let me take this off here what I'm reading, and I'm sure if I look at the bottom, somebody might tell me. Yep, confetti cheesecake. Thank you very much, there, Lisa. Thank you. That is one. I think that's better than that melting cake. As between those two, just between them two right there, the confetti cheesecake, funfetti, is a lot better than that. I'm not really, and the chocolate sphere was good, but it ain't all that. It's more of a like a show type thing. They do. Marsha orders something that I swear that it shouldn't be ordered at an appetizer, and it even it's like the quick the little bunny, and it's strawberry, and they pour this stuff on it, and then it looks just like a bowl of like strawberry milk in a cereal. Marsha gets something like that sometimes, and I think that one's on Carnival. I'm pretty sure it is. Cruising is fun anytime. Thank you so much for being with us this morning, Cheryl, and top of the morning to you there, DT Cruisers. Thank you so much for being in here. Appreciate you. Where is my... I'm just looking for the one he says right here. Yeah, there it is. John Gaylor. Good morning. I had lost it there I had it, and I need to just mark the little star, and then I can find it easier. Cruise Life, good afternoon to you, or good afternoon. That's what I'll say. I always like to. More to see with M and J. Thanks for being in here this morning. Appreciate that. Marsha of CME Traveling. She said, good morning, everyone, and so did my sister, Miss Heather. Thanks for being in here this morning. Don't need a festival to wine. Yeah. They're a little expensive. We have been down there before, and that's the first time I've ever seen them. That's the first one that they've had in town. We've been to a few. Some of the wineries will have and bring other wineries in there, and they'll have it on their properties out in these farm fields and stuff around us. They have several of them in this area all the time, especially from May all the way to October. Usually, you'll see them. Let's see, Mickey's Adventures. Thanks for being in here. Happy Tuesday to you too. Lisa says, cannot answer your dessert question because it would have to have no egg. Well, then that's where, Lisa, tell me in here the desserts that you like that have no egg. That's how I solve that problem. Let's see, baked Alaska chocolate. Hey, there you go, John. John, man, you get along pretty good right there. I would rather have, I would choose the chocolate chip cookies over several desserts that all these fancy ones and even the, I was reading on here some of the ones that Disney has. I was reading on here the ones Celebrity has, stuff like that. But I would just choose chocolate chip cookies. I just would assume, really would love to have that. Marsha said a cheesecake from one of the MSC cruises that we went on when we ate in the specialty dining restaurant. Okay. Cruising on Comp says the best dessert is 1 or 4 chocolate ice cream cones. See, now there's another one that I like. I would just assume have the. I do like their ice cream swirls. It is very good there. It's okay, Lisa. You didn't. I wouldn't know if you spelled it right or spelled it wrong anyway. Let's see. Cruising on Comps. Chris said, "I love the chocolate melting cake, but it is half the size now." Yeah, that's what I heard you say last night over on the Fam Adventures. Lisa said right here, they used to do this awesome thing in the steakhouse on Carnival Table. Yeah, that's one of the options, that they talk about in here. It didn't say it had went away. Let me read in here real quick. Let's see. Virgin, evidently, here's some things, unique finds. Is this Vinici gelato? That's an MSC thing. It's Italian chocolate with their gelato, considered the best at sea. The green pistachio and, the dark chocolate flavors, they're really good. That's why I said I'm pretty sure I've had that because it's very good. Key lime pie from Virgin Voyages. Evidently, the Wake, it's called, is a very good one to choose if you've been on Virgin Voyages, and you might know about that one. On an upscale favorite, one of them was that Grand Marina Minere or whatever souffle. That is a Royal Caribbean. You get that. There's another one that on Celebrity you get a Mushroom Forest. That Mushroom Forest, evidently, for those who like a bit of theater, this dessert is part of the 3D mapping experience. So that would be neat to see. And a chocolate souffle on Disney, evidently, is a big favorite. And like I said, Baked Alaska is on all cruise lines. I don't know if it tastes the same on all cruise lines, but that's what they said. This would be neat to, I've seen this one and I read about it. The Love Boat Dream, that's the name of it. It's on Princess. A signature heart shaped like chocolate mousse on a brownie base. It's rich, lost me. It's rich, velvety, and has been a staple of the Princess Fleet for decades. And of course, we all know that the warm chocolate melting cake on Carnival, we all know about that one. Something, and they was mentioning last night that I never think about this. That's because I'm usually too full. But you could order, if you see it on the menu, you could order 2 of your favorites. You don't have to order just one. Just something to think about there. Yeah, you don't have to just order that one thing. Marsha said, of CME Traveling said, chocolate chip cookies are good, and I like the pecan ice cream. Those are good. Sea Leg Journeys, good morning. And you can catch Sea Leg Journeys right after we go off. I believe he'll be on. I don't know if I had it tagged in or not this morning, but but be sure and run over there. Okay, that's what it's called, the strawberry chia soup. That is not a soup. There's no way something cold like that is a soup. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to call it an appetizer. There's just, no, there's no way. Cat and Matt, thanks for being in here with us this morning. And Go Wilson Travel. Tell us something you like there. If this is Debbie, Adam, either one. Something y'all like. What's been one of your favorite desserts, if you don't mind. What is your go-to? I don't mind that, even if it's something we've already named off. At dinner, we normally skip desserts and go to the buffet for cookies and fresh fruit, pineapple. Yeah, that's not a bad thing at all. Yes, Antoinette loves confetti. And Marsha does too. Marsha will whip somebody over that stuff. I mean, and I remember one day we got on the cruise ship and she went. I think they only had some in the kids thing or something like that, where they didn't have no more in the adult area. So she went over in this kids area and they had some. Same thing, same way she stole donuts from kids. She's not as nice as y'all always think she is. I'm just saying. But more to see. M&J says love pineapple. The fruits on cruise ships are very, very good. Usually your fruits and vegetables are fresh. That's why the salads are so good and stuff like that. But the fruits especially, I order a fruit plate sometimes at the end of the dinner. Always good, always really good. The fruit plates are. PK Adventures, morning all. Thanks for being in here with us there, Ryan. Let's see. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I hear you, Curt. Like pineapples. Y'all really like pineapples, from my understanding. And by the way, I did not, nor did Marsha, I believe, neither one of us passed that along to you. It may have been passed to somebody else, that pineapple did, before it got to you. Dave, good morning. Thanks for being in here. It's Brandy and Dave. How are y'all doing? Hope you're enjoying yourselves and everything. Hope you've had a good one, and thanks for being with us this morning. Let's see. John Gaylor said, if I were to add up all the pineapple I eat on a cruise, I bet it would be over a gallon or 2 gallons. Wow. Goodness. It is. Oh, that's Marsha's being nice there. I'm not even going to say it, what she's saying there. Y'all can see it if you can see it. If not, it says it's a soup, and then it starts with an F and ends with a Cruising on Cop says, I can eat a whole plate of cantaloupe. They're cantaloupe pretty good, I have to say. We really don't have a go-to. We just get what sounds good, whatever you're liking at the moment. There's nothing wrong with that. Not a bit. Cat and Matt said we had a deconstructed creme brulee on Luna at the Le Bistro. I am still thinking that must be really good. I like creme brulees. I do. I heard Ron, he likes them and didn't order none. He said they just didn't look as good on this last cruise. I don't even remember anything. I don't have anything that stuck out in my mind that I got other than the cookies. I did the cookies and the ice cream. Because I know me and anybody I was walking with, if we were ever walking out of the out of the marketplace or anything on Carnival, I'll go right by and get an ice cream. Dave Whiting right here said, we order a fruit plate for an appetizer at dinner. Really? I think that's great. I have to say, I do love the fruit on the ship. Sea Leg Journeys, Chet said, I only eat about 2 bites of my dessert, even if I get chocolate chip cookies later sometimes. Yeah. And Marsha says, I don't need sugar. They're hyper enough. You don't need sugar. You're hyper enough. I would say that. Good morning, Mom. Thanks for being in here, Norma. Love you. Let's see. Cruise ship drone. Good morning. Thanks for being with us this morning. I liked your little symbol there of the drone flying. It's very neat. And it's fitting. Danny Dizzle, thanks for being, well, there's Danny. Thanks, Danny, for being with us this morning. Appreciate you being in here. I'm almost at the bottom already. Marsha said, from CME Travel said, I like the idea of getting a banana split at the MDR, but I forget about it. Yeah, you have gotten one of those before. You don't, and you don't get them that often. The votes in here right now, the best cruise ship dessert, and I just found some things that was odd. Most of y'all all said the chocolate sphere got 39% of 18 votes. Thank y'all. And of course, Bake Alaskan got next. The souffle got 17%, and so did the gelato. Thanks for voting. Appreciate y'all voting. Let's see. What did Marsha say here? Oh my gosh, the tres leche cake on MSC at the what is the name of that taco? Oh my gosh, I know the name of that taco place too. On MSC, that tres leche is very, very, very good. Let's see, Marsha, you can get a banana split at the MDR. What line? Let's see. And Sea Leg Journeys says Robin from Sea Leg Journeys likes to get that banana split in the MDR also. All right. But Marsha's talking about right here where she was talking about the, where was it at? I just had it up there. Oh, there's a couple of different things they have at this. It's a Mexican restaurant type of thing. Hola Taco. Is it called Hola Taco? Yeah, it's called Hola Taco on MSC cruise ship. And I like all their desserts. Marsha particularly likes this tres leche cake. And those cakes are very good. If you have never had one, there's some grocery store sells. And I know we have a local grocery store that'll have some tres leche in it, and it's very good. The kids don't need the, oh, you're saying that's why you take away from the kids the donuts and the, okay, the cake, the funfetti cake. So you're just saving the kids from having sugar. Oh, okay. I see now. Danny Dizzle's laughing at you there. All right. Let's see. Cruising on comps. So Krispy Kreme needs to get on a cruise ship. Then I'd weigh 700 pounds. Cut that fresh donut light on. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't it be good if they, I would love for them to get on there, but somebody like Dunkin' Donuts will get on there instead or something. I mean, that's probably what would be on there. And it's just, it's really two different kinds of donuts for me. Those two are. And we don't frequent Krispy Kreme, not much at all anymore, but gosh, if it was there and it was available, I could see, now MSC has some very, very good donuts. It's just, I don't know what they've changed about them. They just was not as well. Hola Taco Cantina. Yeah, that is, but the Hola is wrong. It's rare that I would know that something you spells wrong. But anyway. Let's see. I was wanting to look right here. There's a few people were naming off a few different things here. So some folks said the apple cobbler and ice cream on Royal Caribbean in the MDR. They said it's absolutely delicious. You know, chocolate bomb at the Wonderland restaurant. Now, the Wonderland restaurant is a restaurant on Harmony. Oh, well, it's on different cruise ships. We knew about it we didn't go on there, but I've seen enough about it, and we were scheduled to go on Harmony. And anyway, I wanted to try that chocolate bomb that they had on there. Let's see, some other ones. Okay, what about this chocolate molten lava cake with a chocolate sauce extra? Has anybody had that? You know, if you like it. And shoot, I'm gonna say it wrong. Tiramisu. Yeah, I did. I said it right. I love tiramisu. There's different ones, and I have had that different on different ships. I'm just looking at a few others, what people have named off here. I haven't heard of this one. This one is, I have to read where it was at first, see if it even makes any sense to me. Yeah, that Love Boat Dream, it looks like it's sitting on a brownie. I see a picture of it here. It's in the shape of a heart. It's on Princess Cruises, and they said it's been a staple of theirs for a long time. I did not know that. Buttermilk panna cotta with strawberry popping pearls and pistachio crumbs. This is at the Paleo on Disney Dream. I may have butchered every bit of that, but it still sounds good. I'll not been on it wasn't on a cruise ship, but I had some banana pie one time. I mean, not banana pie, buttermilk pie. Very good. One of my favorite ones. Let's see. I have not heard of this pistachio creme brulee with chocolate ganache. That's on Celebrity, by the way. That sounds very good. Another thing I enjoy getting is I love to get the cheese plate. Dave Whiting says, I love Krispy Kreme, but just too. Yeah, they are very too. That's the thing. Me and Marsha had stopped. They had became just so sweet. Love the hot donuts, and yeah, I mean when we'd eat them, that is my favorite time to get them. Would be right then. We just kind of stopped altogether with donuts. You'd eat them. You could eat 3 of them things before you get the taste of one. You know, when they're hot, they just melt in your mouth. I'm talk texting. I can't help that it doesn't pick up the words right. Yeah, it's true. Cat had it. This must be Matt talking. Cat had it. She loved the chocolate bomb world melting thing. Said it was really good. Really. There's some of them on there that's really good. Waffle House. Waffle House and Krispy Kreme. Ooh, that would be. I'd take Waffle House over Krispy Kreme being on a cruise ship right now. I love breakfast though. I swear, I love breakfast more than anything. John Gaylor says you could put a chocolate ganache on a piece of leather, and I would try it. Oh, okay. So you would like that either way, huh? I see. Well, I lost my cursor there for a second. So I wonder which one has been around the longest. I would say that Baked Alaska has been around the longest on all the cruise ships. I'm just wondering which one's been around there. I'll tell you some other things that they have. You can have in Central Park, 150 Central Park on Royal Caribbean, you can get fried cheesecake. That one sounds pretty good too. Let's see. You can get campfire cookies. That's at the Playmaker Sports Bar. and this is on these are on Royal Caribbean. And of course, we were talking about the world on the Wonderland. That's that little globe and everything. Reading some of them, seeing what they say that they are. There's one right here called Strawberry Fields. It's on Celebrity Cruises. It's a whimsic presentation where chocolate dipped strawberries are served on a tray of actual grass, accompanied by various soil crumbles and creams. So it's going to look like it's sitting in the grass, in the dirt. But the dirt is actually probably something sweet. Just guessing at that one. A very popular one also is on Norwegian Cruise Line, a 7-layer chocolate cake at Cagney's Steakhouse. A 7-layer chocolate cake. Wow. Let's see. On Holland America, bread and butter pudding. Not so classic baked Alaska. So this version they offer using Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia ice cream and a Bing Cherry Jubilee sauce, giving the modern flavor profile traditional to the traditional cruise staple. I gotta quit saying them. Let's see. Disney also has a Disney Cruise Line. They'll do a peanut butter pie. I like some peanut butter. Would try that peanut butter pie though. I would. And here we were looking at some of the things they used to do, the showstoppers, the specialty dining, the chocolate sphere, the art at your table. I remember seeing some of these on some folks' video where they do the art and stuff like that. The XL class, you can get emeralds from Emeralds, the beignets. You can get that. The coconut tea tres leches, that's at Chebang. I don't even know if Marsha knows they have that there. It's the coconut tea tres leches, and that's in Chebang. That is on some of the newer big ships. Let me get back out of this. Probably it's past time for me to go. Thank y'all so much. Dave right here. Dave Whiting said the citrus creme brulee at Chebang. Yeah, okay. On the Excel class is delicious. So that is one. We've had some of them. I don't know if I've had that one, the citrus creme brulee. Marsha said she liked the banana cream pie. It's a good one. Yes, all the way. Waffle House on the, yes, sis. Let's see. John Gaylor says you could put chocolate. Okay, there, I'm back up to where I was at. John Gaylor said, I had a 7-layer chocolate on Carnival and it was good. I tried it, but would not have it again. Yeah, there's some of these that they're just too much of. Guys, you run over there, run over to Sea Leg Journeys. I thank everybody in here so much. Dave, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you commenting and everything and being in here. And y'all need to go by, check out Dave and Brandy's excursions. If you don't mind, pop that in here also. And they are great folks. Love meeting them on our previous cruise we just got off of on the Carnival Horizon. Guys, got to go. Make sure you run over to chat and say hello from CME Traveling. And yeah, this is CME Traveling. We're out of here, guys. Talk at you later.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you, pulse speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension.